I think the million-dollar question that everyone's asking is Mewtwo V-STAR good? And I think the answer is still open for debate. That's the Mewtwo's potential to hit for upwards of 300 damage on the first turn cannot be ignored. However, the fact that it has to discard energy each time it attacks is very questionable at best, especially in a world where, you know, you could use Soul Rock and Lunatone to charge that energy for Mewtwo, but at this point, the Soul Rock and Lunatone deck has been blowing up without Mewtwo, and that's probably the better way to play it. So, you know, is it worth playing? Oh, we do get a decent play here. What we can do is we will get rid of this energy, and we do, unfortunately, I would love them to get stuck with 2 cards, but I think it is more important for us to get a better starting hand. And let's see what we have in our... Oh, we do get a Crobat. That's very nice. And this is actually kind of... Oh, okay. We do have the Mewtwo Mewtwo V, and the Choice Belt, and the Crobat, and it looks like we're up against the Machamp deck. So this is going to be sad times for something. And we're going to put the energy on Mewtwo. And yeah, we can absolutely... we could obliterate Machamp here. I don't know if this is going to make for... I don't think this is going to make for great content if I just obliterate this Machamp in one hit. And, like, I don't even need Mewtwo for that. They do put down a Hawlucha to try and boost the damage. Not a bad idea. And they will get the Gutsy Pickaxe to go and attach some more energy. Oh. Professor's Research. Okay, clear the hand. Sure. Also, getting that damage on Hawlucha unlocks Machamp's big move. I think it's Revenge Buster, but I don't think they got the... I guess a couple of ways we can play it. Like, if we play Shadow Rider right now, there is a chance we can get a lot more energy. However, there is also a chance that we don't get anything and we can't attack this turn, and it's sad. However, there is a world where we can knock this Machamp for... Oh, what is this going to do? Oh, they're going to take a one-hit KO on something, and I would rather... Oh, it's going to hit this Crobat for free, and that sucks. They will take their 2 prizes. I didn't want them to hit either Shadow Rider or Mewtwo. If we can get 2... Okay. Here we go. I have to play Mewtwo. I don't want to play Shadow... Oh, 240. Yeah, we have to play Mewtwo. Be on the safe side here. I mean, we don't want to risk it for the biscuit. I kind of want to risk it for the biscuit. I think we only need to discard 2 energy, though, right? 90, 180... Yeah, we only get rid of these 2. And we should get the knock. 420 damage. And we do get a Shadow Rider V. We get the Fog Crystal and a Heavy Ball. All right, so Mewtwo putting in work, getting that burst damage, and yes, we were hitting for weakness there, but Shadow Rider isn't a deck that can scale to have its damage hit that high, that fast, the vast majority of time. And that is the benefit of having Mewtwo V-Star there. And like, yeah, 420, like we could have hit for 300 before weakness there, and that could have ended, that could have knocked out a V-Star. We could have badly damaged a VMAX. We could have put ourselves in a position to weaken a VMAX, and then, you know, we'd cough up 2 and they'd cough up 3 and so on. They are going to keep this going, so that's intriguing. Lucario is going to do a decent chunk of change here. I think the goal... Oh, why they got rid of the other Machamp? That's a little weird. I don't know if I agree with that. This will hurt, though. Okay, 130 is not bad. 130 is not bad. And we do get 2 Shadow Riders here. That's amazing. And how much energy is in the discard pile? There's 2. Perfect. Perfect. So I can attach to the Cresselia, and Cresselia is going to hit for 240 on the Machamp. Yeah, let's do that. Maximum efficiency. We love to see that. Underworld Door, and attach there. And let's go attach a... Actually, let's go and move Mewtwo off of the active and attach another energy to... Oh, that's not it. Attach another energy. Actually, you know, Skaters Park isn't too bad. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. We don't need it. We don't need it. Get that heavy ball. Grab an Articuno just because maybe we need some burst energy later. But really, Zacian's not going to help us here. Let's go and grab this Machamp. Hit for 240. And this should be done. Yep. GG's. So I know this one's a cop-out. I know this one's a cop-out. We did hit Machamp for weakness, which wasn't fair. That being said, even if in a world where Machamp wasn't getting hit for weakness, you can see how quickly Mewtwo V-Star was able to ramp up and hit for big damage and then take another hit and then hit big again. So you could potentially take 4 prizes with Mewtwo V-Star before they can take 2. So just kind of a proof of concept. Hopefully we can get some better matches in here that showcase the power of Mewtwo V-Star. If you're watching this video, odds are you're probably playing the Shadow Rider VMAX deck. You might be playing the Ice Rider deck, but generally speaking, what's your favorite deck to play right now? It could be one of those, it could be something else. And for me, my favorite deck at the moment is Dialga V-Star with the Turbo Mew engine. It's so fun racing through half your deck on the first turn, trying to set up your deck in a way to do the cool thing. And if you pull it off, it's incredible. And if it doesn't, it's the worst. And it's such a frail deck. Like, it's very easy to just blow it up and then all of a sudden you can't win anymore. But when it works, chef's kiss. This is a weird matchup here. The Caterpie Salazzle deck, very much of the rogue tier quality. Our deck is not gonna match up particularly well against it. We can try our hand at it, but our one potential saving grace is Cresselia, Articuno as well, and just trying to snipe and get some damage in there. They do get the attachment already, which we don't like to see. And they're going to get multiple Salandits on the board. Ugh. I was kind of hoping to show more. Oh, and we're going to have to throw out 2 energy too. Yikes. Was hoping I could show more meta relevant Pokemon, but sometimes you get what you get when it comes to the latter. Am I right? And we'll put down... Actually, we'll get a second Shadow Rider on the board. And do we don't even have... Mewtwo is stuck in the prizes, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get... Oh, wait. Mewtwo's right there. That's great. What are we going to want to charge up here? Do we want to charge Mewtwo? Maybe, actually. Although, I am now thinking this through logically. Like, it would be nice, like, if we do lose Cresselia here, to attack with Mewtwo instead, but... Uh-oh. They will get the escape. I think this match is bad for us, regardless. The single strike, or single prize decks have definitely gotten better, and... This deck hits crazy hard damage, and they only really need to pull off the magic trick twice to win against the VMAX deck. It's a little harder against the VSTAR deck, but it's... Oh, they don't get the... They don't hit the combo. Okay, so that gives us a little more time, which is fantastic. We will Underworld Door attach to Shadow Rider here. Hopefully we can get a Choice Belt, doesn't matter. I will put a balloon on... Actually, if we do the balloons on the Shadow Rider, we can't... I guess our $1 million question is, how bad is your hand right now? Like, do you have the cards you need? I'm gonna stay. No, we'll let it rip. We'll let it rip. And maybe they get their Caterpie, maybe they don't. However, I just want... Oh, yikes. Okay, well, they don't get that. That's fine. I will get rid of this Training Court, and we'll put down a... Ooh... We'll put down a Crobat and draw a bunch more cards. And hopefully we don't get the... We do get the VMAX, and I would love to get the extra attachment for the Articuno before we drop it, but I don't think we're not going to get that, so... We will just hit for 120 here, and we get a switch. Alright, that's fine. I really want to attack with the Articuno next. Unfortunately for us, they have 2 Caterpies and 2 Salazzles set up. Well, yeah, okay. It's fine if they hit their triple condition on the Cresselia, because we're not too concerned about that. And it's going to hit for 1 billion trillion damage. This can hit for up to 300 with a Choice Belt, which we don't like. But thankfully... Oh, and see, they've got it all set up again. So that we don't like. Because now they can just pop it down again, and... Oof, 270. We really don't want the Shadow Riders to get hit, is what this is going to come down to. We do have Cheryl, which may come in incredibly handy at a certain point, though we did put the balloon... I can't do the Skaters Park tech. Maybe we get it on... Maybe we save Mewtwo at some point in this match. But we will put out Mewtwo, and we will get an attach to this Articuno, and hopefully we can attack with Articuno next. And get the snipe. That would be the ideal scenario for us here. Bunch of energy? Okay. And we do get a energy retrieval, which is fantastic. And we do get another Shadow Rider here, which is great. We will scoop up all this energy, and we will let it rip on Articuno. And we do get the other energy retrieval. We love that. Energy. And what we're going to do here is we're actually going to snipe the Metapod. That way, we break the chain, and they lost the Caterpie. I'm not worried about this move, Derisive Roasting, until they can hit another Caterpie. If they do, then that kind of is what it is. We do get another energy retrieval. I think the way to play it is... Do we still have Skaters Park? We still have Skaters Park here. So we do have a Cheryl play on deck. Where we do get scared is that they can one-hit KO Mewtwo V-Star. They can't one-hit KO the Shadow Riders. I should have thought of that before. So Mewtwo's actually kind of a problem here. We lose the... Damn. There is something we lost there. We were not happy with losing, but we'll have to deal for the time being. They do get a second Salazzle set up. They do get the Butterfree. Again, I don't mind that they use the effect on the Articuno. That's fine. Okay. Actually, yeah, if they get a Choice Belt, have they gotten rid? They haven't gotten rid of a Choice Belt yet, which is not ideal. Uh-oh. I put the wrong Pokemon in the active, and that is going to be... I mean, we'll work around it. It's not that big of a deal in this very specific circumstance. We do have the Skaters Park play here. And... oh, we do have this. I should have been charging this one up. Okay, that's fine. We do get energy retrieval and a... Okay, do I want to bench anything else? Like, is Zacian helpful here? Zacian's a one-hit KO risk, so no. Our balloon might be our downfall here. That is a concern. Okay, we got the win. We got the win. Okay. We'll take that. So Mewtwo didn't really help us there at all. But we were able to kind of weather the storm of the Salazzle and Butterfree damage. I think the big play was sniping the Butterfree so that it took them a little longer to set up, but we'll take that win. We'll take that. GG's. We've definitely gotten some big hits with Mewtwo V-Star. Oh, hold on. Let me get this music going. Excuse me. Yeah, Mewtwo is... I don't necessarily think it's the way to play. Oh gosh, this is not ideal. Absolutely not. This is where we get the Zacian out and we attach and we pull an energy from the deck and we pray. We hate these ones. We hate these ones. So hopefully we top deck something amazing and we can get some momentum going here. Right now, they only have a Mew and a Balloon. And you know, maybe that... Okay, they got a Quick Ball. Let's see what they've got. If they pull out a Lilligant... Okay. Sure. Lilligant can hit really hard. Is this like a turbo Lilligant? Ooh, Marnie, our fat hand. Ah, damn, Professor's Research. Ooh, we really wanted... And they're going to boss up the Zacian, which is, in a way, actually better. But let's go and see what we top deck. Okay. I'm going to put Shadow Rider back, and we'll Professor's Research here, and we pray that we get... Oh, this is actually pretty good. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. And we'll grab that energy from the discard. We will get the first knock with Shadow Rider here, and we're going to start accelerating to the Mew. I don't know if I've had an opportunity to check if we actually have a Mew VSTAR in the deck, but we'll see. Do grab a little more energy here. That's nice. We can have Mew set up, and Mew would be primed to one-hit KO Lilligant. And right now they've put Lilligant in the... They put Lumineon in the active, even though it's a sitting duck at this point, because they want to get, yeah, Gardenia's Vigor. Oh, they didn't draw any energy off the Gardenia. Ugh. They used it just to draw cards. And that kind of sucks, because, yeah, you're going to get Lilligant, and you can draw the 5 cards now, but it would have been great to draw the 5 cards before you played the Gardenia, so you could attach to Lilligant and go. And unfortunately, they've now burned Gardenia. Now it's gone. I haven't had much time using Gardenia. I don't have that many grass Pokemon. The only real grass deck I have is Leafeon. I do have some Shaymins. I've never really bothered to try making that work. Underworld Door to, let's say, Mewtwo. Hopefully we can get a, yes, Evo Incense. Fantastic. And I don't want to hit with Mewtwo just yet. I am rolling the dice and hoping we can get... Yeah, one more turn to really pop off here. And we do get a third Shadow Rider. We love to see that. And they only have 2 cards. I would love the Professor's Research, but I can't. I want to do it so they're stuck with those 2 cards. You could make the argument that I shouldn't Marnie. I should just attack with what we have. 30, 60, 90, 80. We would get the knock. I do want to set up a little more. I'm being greedy. And we do get the Mewtwo VSTAR, which is amazing. And I will attach to this Shadow Rider, and I'm going all greedy. All the way greedy. Give me some more cards. We're flying through this deck. And excellent. Max Geist. We're now popping off for 220. That's not bad at all. Maybe we can get a Skaters Park play here even. Yeah, we still have one more stadium in the deck. So odds are this is going to take some damage. And yeah, we definitely want to knock that out. And they do have the Shaymin, which is going to hit for a lot of damage at some point. So we might actually want to prioritize knocking Shaymin out. Even if, yeah, that means that, even if that means we don't get the Skaters Park play, which I really want. But I can't sacrifice the game hitting. Yeah, we want the one-hit KO on the Shaymin in particular. Like, this is going to hit hard, like 230. But I'd rather hit 230 than, I think this caps out at, what does this cap out at? 124 times 5, 200. 40 more damage each price card. Yeah, It's like 320? No. We're not playing that game. Do we need Mewtwo right now? I think that depending on how much energy we can attach here, we may... Oh. Okay, do we have... We still have extra boss, still have Skaters Park. We got 2 more energy left. And we should be able to get the final Shadow Rider on the board. And 30, 60, 90, 120, 210. I think we can one-hit KO Shaman with a Shadow Rider before we do any sort of shenanigans here. So I'm not as concerned about having to attach to Mew VSTAR just yet. We will, however... Oh, we do get... Is there even any more energy? Yeah, there's one more energy here. Okay, so let's go and put that onto... Let's put that on Mewtwo just in case. I actually might regret that because now the Shadow Rider can't attack. But here we go. We will grab the Shaman, which was probably their best hope at coming back at this point. That hits for 340 GG's. Yeah, we didn't really get that was pretty much just a Shadow Rider fight straight up, but Shadow Rider can do big stuff on its own too. Just having the Mewtwo VSTAR does give you the option. We could have gone in if we were in a jam there to go into Mewtwo VSTAR. We didn't have to that time, so GG's. I think also one other thing, being able to identify that their best chance of winning was that Shaman and sniping it when we did. I mean, we were pretty far ahead, but that was their best shot at coming back, and we took it out in a very timely manner. So, yeah, good stuff.